Hi. Okay, so I wanted to talk a little bit about meditation today and offer an exercise that can help people who have trouble meditating. So, I teach a lot of spiritual practices from Reiki to somatics to yoga, breath work, tarot cards. Like, I love it all. And I love teaching my clients different things and telling them, do with what resonates with you. You don't have to do everything. Um, However, the only thing I suggest to everyone though is meditation because I do believe meditation is the best thing for your whole being, your mind, your brain, your body. It's just the best thing you can do. So if you feel like you don't like meditation or you're not good at it or you have a hard time staying in it, I want you to keep practicing because the more you practice, the easier it'll get and you'll see huge benefits. So I get a lot of clients asking me, what are some tips on how to stay in meditation better and what can you do to improve? And number one is practice, but number two is you want to try meditating. Sometimes, most of the time, people have a hard time meditating when they have too much energy in their body. Like they need to release the energy to then quiet the mind to allow yourself to go deeper in meditation and stay in that meditative state, which is where all the magic happens. So I always like to recommend do it after movement. I think a lot of people will try to fit meditation in when they wake up in the morning or before sleep. And that's great. But if you're struggling to stay in meditation, try to do it after movement. So after yoga is great. Like that is actually the whole point of traditional yoga is to prepare you for shavasana or meditation. But you can also do it after a run or a walk or even a really good workout. Just something that really gets that energy out of your body so you can truly relax your mind and get into that meditative state. Now, I understand we don't always have the time to do that. And again, going back to, I really recommend people meditating every day, even if it's 5 or 10 minutes. But doing it every day consistently is the goal. So if you don't have time to fit it in at those prime times, or if you're struggling to fit it in around those times, or you're falling asleep, if you do it in the morning or at night, I have this progressive muscle release technique that is really good to do before you meditate. So it only takes a few minutes, and we're going to start from the head, go down to the toes, and we're just going to contract and release. So I'm going to guide you through that, and you can use this whenever you have trouble. When you know you're about to meditate and you're not sure you can get into it, try this first and see if it helps. So I'm going to guide you through from head to toe. And also, if at any point I'm guiding you to tense something up and release it, and it's an area that you have an injury or doesn't feel good, you don't have to physically do it. You can imagine yourself doing it, and it is just as effective. So I'm going to do it on my back, and hopefully you can see it. So I also do this in my past life regression sessions as well, because that's a deep meditative state that I need my clients to get into, and it's incredibly helpful. So, okay, so just take a few deep breaths and relax. And I want you to start at the crown of your head. And you're going to tense your scalp up. So I want you to tense your scalp, tense it. Just feel that tension in your scalp. It's probably hard to see, but hopefully you know what I mean. So I want you to hold the scalp, and I want you to hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. Feel that release all the way down your body. All right, let's do that one more time. So I want you to tense your scalp and hold it for 3, 2, 1, and release. Now I want you to tense your forehead, specifically like between your eyebrows. Like I want you to frown. So you're going to frown and hold it For 3, 2, 1, release. Feel that release all through your face. Okay, now we're going to move down to the mouth. And you're going to tense your jaw and your lips. Like I want you to almost pucker your lips. So you're going to pucker and hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. Relax your jaw. Let it fall and hang open. We're going to move down to the neck now. Now I want you, oftentimes you might have a pillow, which will be more comfortable, but I want you to just tense your neck up and like almost push it back into the floor pillow. So you're going to hold it. 3, 2, 1, and release. Let that tension out of your neck completely. Now we're going to move to the shoulders. And I want you to tense your shoulders and press them back into the floor. So you're just going to tense them and hold them for 3, 2, 1, and release. Now we're going to do our arms. I want you to ball your fists up. I want you to tense all through your arms. I want you to hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. Now we're going to do the stomach. So I want you to clench your stomach, almost like you're doing a crunch. And now I want you to hold and crunch. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, now we're going to move down to the legs. And I want you to tense just your quads and even your glutes, this whole big all these big muscles here. So we're going to tense and hold just the quads and the glutes for 3, 2, 1, and release. Now we're going to move down to the calves. I want you to clench your calves, but this is an area that sometimes cramps, so feel it out and try to be gentle if you feel you might cramp. So I want you to tense up your calves and hold it for 3, 2, 1, and release. Now we're at the feet. And I want you to flex your feet, don't point them. And I want you to hold them and flex for 3, 2, 1, and release. Feel that relaxation feel that relaxation all through your body. Feel all that energy release. And then from here, you can go straight into your meditation or even incorporate some breath work. This is also a really good exercise too. If you're having trouble sleeping, you can do this before bed. But anyway, I hope that was helpful, and you can come back to this anytime before meditation and just give it a shot, practice, and I think you'll really start to see the benefits. Thanks for joining me.